Assalamu alaikum, our dear students. Today we have a new lesson for our school, Qatar Technical School for Boys. This lesson is for grade 10 using the Technical English 1 book. And the title of our lesson today is Basics. And basics means al-asasiyat. Before we start the lesson, let's have a look at the objectives for the lesson. The first objective is listening for details. And the second objective is using verb be in the present tense. To start the lesson, please open the course book, pages 4 and 5. Now, let's start the lesson. When you go to page 4, you see this is Unit 1, and the title of the unit is Checkup. And the title of the lesson is Basics. Before we start, let's look at this picture and discuss it. What can you see in the picture? Yes, there are many people in the picture. Where are these people? Do you think they are in a restaurant? No. In a bus? No. Maybe they are in a company. Very good. And what are these people wearing? They are wearing suits and neckties. And what are they doing? They are shaking hands. Do you think they are discussing problems? No. Why? Because they are smiling. So, what do you think they are doing? To understand what they are doing, let's look at the next exercise. It's listening, and let's see the dialogues here. We have 3 dialogues. Let's look at the first one, for example. Hello, I am Hans Beck. Hi, my name, space Pedro Lopez. So we understand from this dialogue that these people are introducing themselves to each other. Now let's move forward to the listening. What we need to do is to listen and complete the dialogues with the words in the box. The words in the box are 5. Am, are, I am, is, names. And if you look at the 3 dialogues, you will notice that we have 8 spaces. One of them is done, number 1. So the remaining are 7 spaces, and we have 5 words. This means that we are going to use some words more than one time. Okay, so now let's have a look at the dialogues before we listen. This is what you should do before listening. Read the text. Number 1. Hello, I am Hans Beck. Hi, my name, space Pedro Lopez. Pleased to meet you. Number 2. Excuse me, space, you Mr. Rossi? Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. Space, Daniel Martin. Nice to meet you, Daniel. 3. Hi, my, space, Jamal. Hello, Jamal, space, Boris. Good to meet you, Boris. Space, you from Russia? This is a question. No, space, from Poland. Okay, are you ready? Now let's start listening.
Unit 1. Checkup. Recording 2. 1.
Hello, I am Hans Beck.
Hi, my name is Pedro Lopez.
Pleased to meet you.
2.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rossi?
Yes, I am.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. I'm Danielle Martin.
Nice to meet you, Danielle.
3.
Hi, my name's Jamal.
Hello, Jamal. I'm Boris.
Good to meet you, Boris. Are you from Russia?
No, I'm from Poland.
Okay, now let's listen one more time for a better understanding.
Unit 1. Checkup. Recording 2. 1. Hello, I am Hans Beck.
Hi, my name is Pedro Lopez.
Pleased to meet you.
2.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rossi?
Yes, I am.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. I'm Danielle Martin.
Nice to meet you, Danielle.
3.
Hi, my name's Jamal.
Hello, Jamal. I'm Boris.
Good to meet you, Boris. Are you from Russia?
No, I'm from Poland.
Now, after we have listened, let's check the answers together. Number 2 is. Number 3 are. Very good. So you have to notice that we here in this word are, we are using a capital letter at the beginning. Why? Because this is the beginning of a sentence. After the full stop, we start a sentence, so we need to start with a capital letter. Number 4, very good, I'm. Number 5, excellent, names. And number 6, I'm again. Yes, again, we're using the same word. Number 7, are. And number 8, I am. Very good. Now let's look at the box here. I am, we use it in a short form, I am. My name is my name's. What is what's. Okay, so from these dialogues, we also learned how to greet people we meet for the first time. So you see in number 1 here, you say, pleased to meet you. It means in Arabic, سررت بلقائك. Also here, in number 2, pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, the same meaning. Good to meet you, in number 3. So these are ways of greeting people you meet for the first time. Good. Now, let's move to another exercise. That is on page 5. We need to match the opposites of these verbs. Opposites means lags. And here we have 2 groups. Pick up, raise, read, say, stand, and start. And we have another group, listen, lower, put down, sit, stop, write. For example, the opposite of the word stand or the verb stand is sit. So stand is here in this group and sit in this group. So what we need to do is to find the opposite of each word here from this group. Okay? Now, take your time to think of the answers. And now, you can pause the video for a while to answer the questions. And now we're going to check the answers together. We put this here to keep this in front of our eyes. Let's start with the first word, pick up. What is the opposite of pick up? Very good. Put down. Pick up, يلتقط. Put down, يضع. Next, raise. What is the opposite of raise? Lower. Very good. Raise, يرفع أو يعلي. Lower, يخفض. For example, you say raise the volume of the TV. ارفع صوت التلفزيون. The opposite is lower the volume of the TV. Next, read. And the opposite is, of course, it's very easy and very famous word, write. Read يقرأ, write يكتب. Next, say. And the opposite of say is excellent, listen. Now, start. And the opposite is stop. Very good. Start the machine, stop the machine. شغل أو ابدأ الآلة الجهاز. Start doing your homework, start writing. Okay, the opposite is stop the machine, stop studying, stop writing, and so on. So after we have done these two exercises, we can say that we achieved our objectives for today, which were listening for details, and we listened to 3 dialogues, and we took some information from the listening, from the audio من الملف الصوتي, and we were able to write them in the spaces in the dialogues, I mean. And also we saw the verb to be, like is, are, and so on. Also, we learned some the opposites of some important words. Okay, please don't forget to do the homework. Okay, after watching the video, please go to Teams. You will find the homework and then answer. Please don't answer before watching the videos. Thank you so much. Goodbye.